Welcome everyone, live from the Darnie Craven Stadium, some 30 minutes behind schedule, but Kaizer Chiefs have won this trophy 15 times and they've been to another 6 finals. No other side has as impressive a record, but it's been 7 seasons now since the club has won any silverware and the pressure is mounting. What a great opportunity, however, for Chiefs to turn the tide. They have lost 3 of their 5 league games so far this season, which means they do not start as favourites today, even if they are still the cup kings of South African football. Now, nice little steal from MTN8, and the ball in here for Mendieta. This is a great opportunity. Kude slips, and Mendieta fluffs his lines. Goal kick it's going to be. That is a huge opportunity wasted by Stellenbosch.
Sekota just getting caught in possession. You can see immediately 3 against 2. I think this ball just never sat down for Mendieta. Unsure of what he wanted to do, but brilliant work there from Konika. A great recovery and take nothing away from Itumeleng Kude coming out timelessly. A bit of a miskick there from the on-form Mendieta.
Here's Van Rooyen. Back to the Huda. Now Tetwa, Dooley. Bit of space now for Van Rooyen to deliver into the middle. Mendieta gets the shot in, turns it just wide. Was there a decision against Stellenbosch before that shot went in? Was there perhaps a handball signal there?
Yeah, I think it was a handball there.
Yeah, there's the referee putting his whistle to his mouth almost straight away.
Yeah, Mendieta cutting a bit of a frustrated figure there, not sure why.
It's a good ball inside, and Dooley strikes the upright with a header. That's the closest we've come to a goal so far.
What an opportunity there for Stellies at the near post. Atlanti just moving a little bit too early, allowing them to be onside, and agonizingly close from Stellies.
Chiefs has very few chances so far in this game. Remember, they've not scored a goal away from home so far this season. Lost all 3 away matches. Might be on here now. Sekota. Dupree waits in the middle, and Andres lets it drop. Dupree with the strike, but over the top.
Great work down the left-hand flank from Sekota. Just that lifted his head, spotted Dupree on the far post. To be fair to him, the defender did put him off a little bit. Initially thinking he'd go for the header.
Tetwa, Basadin. Still not effectively cleared. Now with Billiat. Sitebe. Dolly. Is he going to have a crack with that left foot? Billiat looking to get a little touch onto it. Wide a goal.
29-year-old midfielder finding some space just in behind there. Stellenbosch a little bit slow on the close down there in Dooley. Keegan Dolly will look to be a bit more closer to Kama Billiat. He's been an isolated figure.
Now stolen away here. This is an excellent opportunity for Adams. Square to Dooley, and Stellenbosch have the goal. Kaizer Chiefs punished for a mistake. Sihle Ndule scores. Unselfish from Jaden Adams. Stellenbosch have the lead.
Celebrations all round for Stellenbosch. And Dooley had a superb first half alongside him, Gaga. And this is the moment. Lost up possession. Brilliant work there from Jaden Adams. Took his time, committed the defender before he made the pass. A brilliant pass, and it looked like Norba was going to save his blushes just before Dooley put it past, but it's Jaden Adams with the hard work, dispossessed the defender. Perfect pass and a perfect finish from Dooley.
Well, hasn't that set the cat amongst the pigeons here at Darnie Craven Stadium? Sihle Ndule with the goal. Yes, trouble! What a bad error! Easy goal. Dupree does not want to celebrate. Horrible, horrible error. And they pay the price. That's going to change the whole dynamic. Ashley Dupree refusing to celebrate against his old club. Bad pass, pure pass in return.
Yeah, it's a give for a give. A slip up from Andres. Not expecting the ball. You can see from his gesticulation, he's expecting the goalkeeper to make a clearance. But Dupree was on hand to dispossess and finish it off. And Kaizer Chiefs with the equalizer.
Now we've got a bit of a crowd invasion here now. Over on the other side, you can see on your right, MTN8 is chasing everybody off. MTN8. Curling ball for Adams. He's just a little on the short side, is Jaden Adams.
Mark, it does seem that the sun shining in the player's eyes will possibly pose a problem, especially for MTN8 on this side. A brilliant ball played into Adams there, totally outwitted in terms of aerial ability there.
A little flick on at the near post from Nduli, looking for his second of the afternoon. He goes narrowly wide.
And that is the third time he's managed to make contact with the delivery at the near post. Agonizingly close there, actually hits the top of the crossbar. Brilliant delivery from Basadi Nduli at the end of it, and
Nduli with 1 goal and 2 strikes against the woodwork in this game. Header from the Khuna. Not sure there was enough power on that, but Khuna made it look very good.
And look at that, they are aware of his distribution 101. Just interrupting the service.
Back to Basadin again. Inside here to Nduli. Is there a chance to finish it? And Tekla steals that away. Now, what's the decision here? A penalty. Is that a penalty from Jenny Chavani? Was there a handball there? And why did he take so long to make the decision? Oh, that does not look like a handball. It's into the midriff of Keegan Dolly. Let's look at it again.
Not at all.
No.
Not at all.
Wow. Well, this is the same referee who, you might remember, denied Amazulu, gave Kaizer Chiefs a penalty against Amazulu, and now he's changed his mind. Well, Dupree is in trouble, and Dolly does not look comfortable, and Mr. Chavani says that's it for the 90 minutes. So, all a bit bizarre from the referee, right there at the end. After 90 minutes, it's ended in a 1-1 draw, which means we will have an extra 30 to decide who progresses to the semi-finals. Keegan Dolly to take it. High ball in here. Oh, good save, Langerveld. Denying Cole Alexander.
What a save there from Langerveld.
Excellent, excellent save from Lee Langerveld.
Yeah, what a brilliant dink there, just into the penalty area. Cole done extremely well to get to that ball, and equally good save from Langerveld.
So, extra time, half time, Stellenbosch and Chiefs, 1-1 here at the Donny Craven Stadium. Good running here from Solomons. Chiefs in the market for a winner, and Oswin Andres.
Had to be concentrated there.
Wow.
I've seen those in at the back of your own net there, but Andres doing the job, clearing the danger. Comes off the shunt pad, concedes a corner.
Good turn here from Alexander. Andres comes across. Referee says that's it. End of the match. 2 hours of football. It's ended in a 1-1 draw, and we will go to penalties to decide which of these two sides advances into the semi-finals of the MTN8. No one has left yet. Pernell McCopp there on the bench, the goalkeeper coach, is writing down presumably the batting order for the penalties. MTN8. Well, he'll have a chance to be an instant hero after a year out of the game. MTN8. Junior Mendieta has the pressure of the first kick, but Stellenbosch perhaps the advantage of the first kick as well. Because if you get this in, then Chiefs are playing catch-up. Mendieta against Kune, and it is Stellenbosch who are in the lead.
That's the confidence builder, the first penalty. All the pressure now on the second kicker.
It's Cole Alexander, sends him the wrong way, and it's 1-1. Back to the right-footers. Oh, that's a poor penalty. Very, very poor. What was he thinking there? Up against Langerveld. He puts that in the back of the net, and Chiefs edge closer to the semi-finals. They need one more successful kick. In fact, if Kune saves this one, they'll be through. Likuta up against Kune to go with the left foot as well, and that's saved too, and Kaizer Chiefs are through. They have won here and advance to the semi-finals of the MTN8. Itumeleng Kune with 2 saves will be the hero tonight. Stellenbosch have thrown this away, Stanton Fredericks.
Mark, they say form is temporary, class is permanent, and up stepped Kune and showed his class, held his nerve. He was the king of the penalty shot.
Chiefs will join Pirates and Amazulu in the pots.
Coach Arthur, you're through to the semi-finals of the MTN8. A pretty nerve-wracking ending there. What was that like for you?
Yeah, look, scrappy win, but I must commend the effort, that the boys have put in. To put in, a lot of, everything that they had. I'm so proud of them. We knew it wasn't going to be easy for us. We played against, one of the top teams in terms of, preparing the players from their development ranks to the first team. And you could see their structure is solid. They know when to attack. And also Mandieta, did not make our life easy in terms of defending and containing him. So yeah, I think our boys, we played in patches again, and we expected it. And even the field did not make our life easy. But look, it's good that we are through to the semi-finals. That's what we wanted, and yeah, we will see how it goes going forward. I think we have enough time now. We have another week to prepare for the game against Amazulu.
Probably a week you need because of the intensity of the last couple of weeks. I just saw Dylan Solomons had to be carried into the dressing room, obviously taking a huge toll on the players and the legs out there.
Most definitely, you could see most of our players, they started cramping, and some of the players like Kanti, who's been out for quite some time, and we knew that he wasn't going to finish the game. We knew that Ashley was not going to finish the game. We had to manage, those players. So obviously we have the full week now to prepare the team. Then we'll see how it goes. We'll check the niggling injuries and take it from there.
Before the game, you and I talked about...
Fortunately, once we got the lead, we sort of... the only way I saw them sort of getting something out of the game was if we made an error. And unfortunately, a little bit of that led to their goal. But at the same time, we ask our players to be brave. We ask them to try and, build up from the back, get the ball, move the ball. So those things happen when you are brave. Sometimes mistakes are made. I'm sure Andres, the youngster, it'll be a great learning curve for him. So yeah, obviously disappointed because I felt we probably were the better team over the 120 minutes.
Towards the end of the match, before we hit extra time, there was a penalty awarded, and then in discussion with the assistant referee, it was rescinded or not awarded after all. You pulled your players away from the referee at that final whistle. What did it take for you to get them mentally back into the game and focused on the extra time?
Yeah, obviously they were gutted or disappointed in a decision being made and then changing the decision. So I don't know how it happens. A decision is made and overturned. I'm not too sure whether it was a penalty or not. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to see it. So in the end of the day, if it was a right decision to overturn the penalty, then so be it. But they were focused. We went into extra time. I thought immediately their focus was back on the game. Even in the extra time period, I think if there was one team that looked like they may get the winner was us. But yeah, unfortunately not to be today. So yeah, we live to fight another day.
Yeah, so your MTN8 journey comes to an end, but you told me before that this was a dream that you had. It was a vision that you had. And today, in a sold-out stadium with so much noise, what was that like personally for you when you walked out here?
Yeah, I think we're a club that our slogan is we're more than football. We're here for the community as well. One of our sort of objectives is to bring communities together. And, at this iconic Dani Craven Stadium, mostly and probably only known for rugby, to be able to put on a show today, to get a fans packed house, getting communities from around this region together and supporting their teams. I think that's credit to the club for where we have come, and these are the moments that we want to create. Hopefully, going forward, we'll continue to create these moments, but be on the winning side next time.
Tough luck today, Coach.